Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to defeat some bosses in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is my first YouTube video and yeah, I hope you enjoy, like and subscribe, and let's get in with the video. As you can see, I'm going into the Great Plateau where we get the Jabez Shrine. And I'm going to look for a standard Gaurdian. Most of you might know of it, but for some people who really need help, here's some tips for you. No, wait, no, Ryan. I don't want to fight you. No. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, if you have status plus on you, which you probably don't if you have the, Farosh. If you have status plus on you, then, you should be able, if you do that, like activate it, then the alive Gaurdian should turn like yellowish. And then you can see if it's alive or not. So let's quickly go near it and activate it. Okay, it's activated. Now for the Great Plateau players, I would suggest if you don't know of shield parry, just shoot it in the eye a bunch of times with your best bow. But don't shoot it too many times, because if you use melee weapons, then it's not that good. Well, on a standard Gaurdian, it's easier than a moving Gaurdian. So, or if you really want to get into fancy stuff, then I would say get a shield parry and quickly parry it, and then it will defeat a standard Gaurdian in a single hit. And you don't need to use up any shield power. Well, maybe you will, if it's a pot lid. Or, yeah, that's technically all you need to know for a Gaurdian. So, the next one is the Hinox. The weak spot for the Hinox is the eye, and bomb arrows are very effective against it. It's a really big monster that is, that. And has a weapon necklace. It's actually really easy to defeat, and there's also a little trick you can do if you wait for its hand to come down over here. You wait for its left hand to come down, like there. You could crawl onto its hand just to get like a... This is just for a tip for fighting the Hinox, and you can fight it that way. It's much easier, and you will eventually get onto its stomach, like I am right here. It might jerk like that a little bit, but that's okay, because if you have a volley scale, you can just equip your shooting ×5 Lynel bow, your bomb arrows, volley scale, and then you could do your usual stuff like bam, waka pow, waka, and almost defeat it instantly. Its weak point is the eye, and on a blue Hinox, it usually has a wooden thing around its leg, like a wooden barrel. So look, if I shoot in the eye now, there, it's stunned. It would have been stunned. If you need a bit of like time to do something, like to fight the Hinox, then just shoot it in the eye. That's basic, very basic, just to start off with. If you have a Savage Lynel bow and bomb arrows, you are in luck, because Hinoxes are pretty weak to bomb arrows. And a Savage Lynel bow you can usually get at the Colosseum, marked right here. There's a silver Lynel inside, and it can drop a Savage Lynel bow that either shoots 3 arrows at once or shoots 5. I only have 5 arrow shooting bows, so that's technically some advice for the Hinox. Next up is the silver Lynel. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to defeat it, and the possible loot that could come out of it, and also its weaknesses. Guys, by the way, some of the armor that I'm wearing and all that is from a DLC pack that you get from the Nintendo eShop. And also the fully powered Master Sword I have here, you get from DLC Pack 1. So, yeah, if you're trying to try and find this cool armor, it's going to be in the DLC. So don't be disappointed if you don't find it if you don't have the DLC. And I'm being attacked.
No.
Goodbye. Ooh, what's that? Might be a special treasure. Let's check it out. I think that is a star. One of these. I have one here. Actually, no, I don't have it. What? Oh, one of those. Star fragment. I think it's one of those. Also, by the way, the Silver Lynel has a possibility of dropping a star fragment. So, if you want to get one of these, just try and defeat one of those Silver Lynels in the Colosseum a few times, and you might get a good possibility of getting one of those star fragments. It's worth 300 rupees if you sell one, but I wouldn't recommend selling it if you only have one. There's the Colosseum. Oh, look, a Yaga clan person.
No.
Goodbye. And you are history. Okay, we have arrived at the Colosseum. Just telling you that there are many monsters around the Colosseum, and if you are not fully kitted out and well prepared for it, then I wouldn't suggest going in at this point. But if you feel you're up to it, then you can get some really good loot here. They're elemental weapons, and the Silver Lynel has a flame blade, by the way. Yeah, there's some really good weapons and really hard monsters. Don't get stuck in the goop. Yeah, so let's get into it. That guy's sleeping. Is he afraid to fight the... Oh, hello, my guy. That is a Silver Lynel. You can also get a really cool shield from him. I think he has 5,000 health. I suggest some attack up equipment. If you try to fight him. These you can only get from the DLC. This. That. Technically this whole page except that one. And that one and that one. So let's go in to fight this guy. Oh wait, he spotted me. I'd say sneak in stealthily at the top over here. If you have a quality scale. Stealthy sneaky. Be very sneaky. Okay, so I wouldn't suggest going in the front door. There are some monsters here, so I would suggest putting on either one of these masks just to like distract them, or if you have the DLC, just put on Majora's Mask. Okay, time to go in and attack. Okay, make sure we've got the right equipment. Rusty shield, yeah, gotta go. Arrows. My Master Sword, yeah, all good. Okay, let's go. I think we should start off with a bomb arrow. It's a really good thing to start off with. And if you have one of those Lynel, like triple shooting bows, you could get one of these from the Lynel at Azora's Domain by Ploymus Mountain. A triple arrow shooting Lynel thingy, well, the bow. And then you can use it against your little friend. And there's your Lynel, you got him down. So, try and mount him if you can. Oh, Schnitzel. Ah, hello. Okay. Some really strong things you can do against him. You can do a parry attack. You can either deflect his shots, or you can do one of those when he swings his weapon and you can backflip over it. I think that is a flurry attack. That's what you call it. Let's put on my high defense thing. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. If he does that, you gotta run because that happens. And Yeet. Okay. Okay, I just backflipped over him. You can, if you time it right, you can do a attack like that. Flurry rush. Yeah, like that. And you just have to time it really good. And then you can just get a few shots in. And you don't have to watch me do the whole thing, because this is YouTube and there is time lapse. What was that? Yeet. He's already on half health, guys, so we are almost finished him off. What are you doing? Let's go. Okay, this guy might be just finished off. Okay. Come on, attack me, bro. Come on, come. Okay, wait, let me quickly do this. Hey. No. And he is done for. Let's go. So let's see the loot that he can drop, and then I will show you all the glitches, as I promised. So we get Lynel guts, we get a bunch of gems if we defeat a silver enemy, and we get a bunch of arrows because he had a bow. See, there's a Savage Lynel bow, and you get a flame blade, and you get a Savage Lynel shield. I want to take a shield. Let's see if it is any use. Savage Lynel shield. It does 62 defense apparently. Okay, let's see what a Savage Lynel bow is like. I'll drop a duplex bow. See, this one can shoot 3. You are always guaranteed, if you fight the silver Lynel in the Colosseum, a 3 arrow shooter bow. If you get lucky, you may get a 5 arrow shooter, but you're definitely guaranteed a 3 arrow shooter. But it definitely is a tough challenge, I'd say. Because, yeah, I just wrecked him like a boss. Okay, well, that's all for today. Well, it's time to get into the glitches. Get ready. The first glitch over here is by Rusla Lake. If you have the shrine here by the lakeside stable, it's inside a rock, and I'll be showing you the glitch in a moment. Ooh, chest. Let's see. An opal! Okay. Cool rock. Okay. I'm gonna quickly get a croc here for you guys. Wait, never mind. Oh, hello, little whatever that is. I'm not gonna get the croc. I thought I could get a croc for some reason. And yeet! Upwards we go, up the waterfall. Okay. So the glitch over here is not these choo-choos. The glitch is over here. If you go to a roundabout over here on a Rousseau Lake, where these fish are, you can drop down here and you will not be swimming. You will officially be underwater, but there are no, there are no swimming abilities. Next glitch you can do over here in the Great Plateau. It's really simple. It includes reloading files and saving files. And your horsey, of course. Okay guys, so what you need over here, all you need is a wall that you want to explore inside, and you need your little horsey. By the way, you get this teleporting armor only in the DLC, so don't be disappointed if you don't find it. Once again, I've got the DLC. So what you need to do, you need to ride your horse so its behind is against the wall. Well, like that. And now you must get ready with your inventory, and you must jump off it and freeze while you're in midair. Go to the system, save, and then load your progress that you just saved. Once you've done that, then you should appear inside the wall where the horse's backside is. And then you'll see some very disturbing things.
The root's protection.
Help me. Yeah, do not try this if you want to go yet, because you'll get stuck. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll try and get out of this on my own. Bye.